Yes, go ahead.
Okay. So initial users, you'll have an initial password that will expire when you first log in. And once you log in for the first time, it will ask you to update your password. So keep that in mind for first-time users. Um, yeah. Charmaine, I think, will be providing, or Study will be providing you with your user ID and your temporary password in your first login.
So Hans, some of
So
them
for
they
this
already have
demo,
their
only
user ID on the Pyxis cabinet.
It's the same.
Yeah, it's the same. So I know you have your
okay.
access in that release, right?
So for since we are on the test environment, I'm not sure if the users are in there. So for now, if Charmaine can just use her ID, then the users can start using the system. So Charmaine, you can enter your
So eventually it'll be
so
user ID
for-
and the password. It doesn't have the thumbprint like the one in OR. So this is the screen. Go ahead.
So for users, they'll have a little less icons on their screen. For the nurses, they're mainly going to be focusing on the top part, which is the patient care. And it's mainly going to be focusing on the take return. So this is the option that you choose when you start working with the slide. So if any of the users would like to press the take return icon on the screen, please go ahead. And the first thing you'll see really is your patient list. And here we populated the list of patients from the test environment. And you see here there's multiple patients that's on this.
So Hans, sorry. In addition to that, if your patient is in ED and you're here in Tele, you can't see your patient unless you have the power user to see all the GRMC admitted patient. But whoever's located in MedTele or in this location, that's the only patient that you can see on your screen.
Unless you're a power user.
Unless you are a power user, yes. Go ahead, Hans.
Alright, thank you, Sadie. Alright, so for one of the users, if they can start typing, actually if you just type one of the numbers if you want, just type 17571. Someone can type that on the keyboard.
Okay. 175.
Yeah, 17571.
7.
That's fine. I just saw something that doesn't need. And so there's 4 things here that you have for searches. It defaults to your, right now, the way it's set up right now is it defaults for the patient ID. You can also change your default to patient name, and you can search however you want in the system. So basically for this, it will search for this particular number. If you hit search, you'll have an empty field. Word search allows you to search for the entire description of that entity. Also, similar to the naming, so if you want to search for a name, without the word search, it only search for the first 3 letters of the naming. It's usually last name, comma, first name. If you turn to word search, it will search for anything that has that information. So if you type, I think we have Pyxis there. So PYX, if you could type that for me, come on the keyboard, PYX, and hit search. And then it'll list basically everything that begins with a word or the last name Pyxis.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we have additional users. So let me just show you something here. So with tests, I only get 1 patient. But if I do a word search, we have multiple
Everything
patients
that has a test
that has
in
the
it.
word test on their name, you see multiple users show up. Well, multiple patients show up. So any questions so far on the patient search?
No.
If at any time you can't find your patient, you've looked through everywhere, there is an add patient button at the bottom, which allows you to add temporary patients to the patient list. So it will allow you to at least capture the transaction that you're going to remove something for. So at this point, hit cancel on the search window and choose one of the patients that's on the screen. Okay. So right now we're on the take return window. So at this time, basically you can use the scanner or the wired scanner or the wireless scanner to scan your product. So basically here, this is the patient that you're removing it from, the bed 4. And right now it's a blank screen because it's just waiting for you basically to start scanning.
So there's two scanners, the wired and the wireless.
I think the way material or supply chain is managing it is that they're going to have the barcode for your item on the bin or near the item itself. And Charmaine has some test barcodes that she has on hand. So if you can go ahead and scan one of those barcodes. So when you scan the item, it will immediately show on the transaction screen. Basically, you're removing a syringe, quantity of 1, and right now it's right there in take count telling you. So there's 2 ways you can increase your count. You can either scan the item again, or you can just toggle the arrows up or down, depending on how you put more. If it's actually the wrong item you scanned, actually you don't need it, or you decided you're going to return it, you want something a larger size, you can always just bring it down to 0 and scan something else. Questions so far on removal?
Yeah, I did too.
You did?
I scanned that. That's Can I try another one, Hans?
Sure.
So we have that sample
yeah.
on the bank paper because this one is not set up yet. But once it's already set up,
Brian.
Good, it's contained. No, it's okay, it's okay.
so
What about these barcodes?
yeah, so this the barcode is this the one you guys gonna
No, we're
scan,
gonna use the
but
item
it's
number.
not set up.
Coding right
No,
here.
we're
Yeah.
gonna use the item number.
Yeah, so but it's not set up yet. So
The question some of the staff had yesterday was, if you have the barcodes here, can there be like a binder so that they could take the binder and scan as they go
I
along?
think they could, and they can
Yeah.
also
Yes.
use the wireless.
I guess we can provide you guys.
What are the chances of us losing this
Oh, no.
or breaking it? Be honest.
A lot.
Because this will just stay in the room.
This is expensive. I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that there's a problem if we can lose remote controls?
Because there's going to be 2 scanners. One is a wired, and then the other one is a wireless. And then we're actually going to buy like a basket.
Yeah.
So if you guys are shopping and putting in a basket, this is a temporary holding for now. Then you can just put it right here, and then you scan, and then.
So can they put supply? So for example, can they take like, I don't know, say it's trucks, right?
Mhm.
Can they put it in this
Yeah, yeah,
station
yeah.
and then they can have a binder so that they can just scan from the binder?
Yeah, binders
Yeah,
out there.
we can.
Yeah,
can provide
Once I
guys
set up the
with
items, I
10,000.
can print out like something like this, and it's all gonna be in
Is
paper.
that what you guys want?
Yeah.
Do you think that that's gonna be better?
I think the binder will be like the way it was set up in the supply
Yes.
room. So you
Okay.
guys, because you guys know already, you guys are the experts. Like for example, we start from shelf A. So binders will be shelf A. All the products are sequentially organized. So when you look at the binder, you just scan. But, so we're gonna buy you a basket, and then you can do your shopping here, and then you can put your basket right here. You scan your MRN or whatever, and then click.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Carry out your basket?
Yes.
So shopping cart?
We're gonna put it right here.
As long as you return it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna buy you
They
guys.
have their own the wheels?
I know, right?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Thank
How,
you
but,
for
how, but how many of this?
Making it easy.
How many of this gonna be in the unit?
There's only one per supply room.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Like
that was
for now.
that was the one we were talking about. If we're going to put a substation on some of the because
Right.
of the but that's being talked right now because if we put substations of this one, it's very costly,
Okay.
very expensive.
So for now, like let's say this was implemented tomorrow and we knew everything, right? So that means these guys have to come in here all the time because there's only one. Pretend we don't.
Yeah.
Are you?
What you can do with your basket, right? So you know, I'm just a suggestion. You guys are the experts. You guys are all in the patient care. You know, we can only rely on your expertise. So let's do a mock-up. For example, you have five patients, 5 rooms. You have 5 baskets right here, so you can just scan, so you don't get confused.
Okay, that sounds a little bit better than when we first.
And I
started.
think Jen is right. You know, if you have the cart, you can put it all together right there. Like Jen is talking of the five patient rooms. You already scan it, and then you can just go to the rooms.
Okay.
So it
What do you
needs to
guys
be
think?
scanned before they
Yeah.
leave this.
Yes.
Before they leave this room.
Do you think yes?
That's gonna drop the charge.
Yes.
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 Then no need to do the manual.
I thought that was
charging.
Yeah, no
I like
need
your
to do the
idea.
manual.
So this
You
one
have
is
all these
to-
carts right like this, and then you have 5 shelves right there.
So like the one like
Right?
where they would
It's
go.
like
For
the
every nurse, they own that
crafter.
because you
You
have
know,
5
pick up your
patients.
supplies and go get it. And
Patient.
just label it.
Yeah,
So
label
this
it.
one is to eliminate your order voucher.
Right.
Yes.
So this is
So no more,
Yeah.
no more stickers, no more vouchers. It's all about electronic right now, automation. Oh, I'll source that. I like the idea. The 5 cards.
It's
Make
actually
it
like
6.
this.
We have
Yeah?
6 patients.
6 patients per nurse. Oh, that's what that would
No,
be
it's
like.
like
You can
it's like
work
this
yeah.
or smaller.
Like this.
Like a
Push
roller.
Like smaller, like half of this, but you know you can actually get those
Like the
things
by room numbers.
by room, and then you can put the room numbers, and you can put whoever the nurse is in charge of
Yeah.
the 6 rooms, so they know now.
Okay.
Yeah, it will be easier, and then they can roll that card to.
Instead of rolling
And
this.
then you're not
Yes.
hoarding
Okay.
supplies
Yeah,
at the
yeah, yeah.
bedside.
Yeah. That would be
Okay.
nice.
Anything in the bedside, you put it in your little cart.
That sounds
So
better.
if you're getting like 5 flush syringe and you only use one, you can actually
can return
you can return it. There's an option to return.
Did you just say flush? I don't think
know.
that's gonna be returned. Sorry. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Even the tape.
You're right. But if
No,
you
but-
have like even 5 supplies
No,
in
but
your
when
hand,
they place it inside the patient's room, they cannot bring
they
it
can't
back
take it out.
anymore.
but
Like
y-
that,
yes,
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's
exact.
fine, yeah.
But
If
if
it
but if
stays
but
as
if
is.
they're covered like this, I think they
If
could,
it's
right?
covered like
Yeah.
that, and if it's not taken out
Yeah,
like this.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
Exactly.
Yeah. So,
I'm
but
sorry.
six.
Hans,
yeah.
we're just having
Yeah.
a discussion.
Yes, I like that.
Hans?
So they can
Yes.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Okay. Sorry,
Okay.
Hans.
Go ahead, Hans.
Yeah, this is actually a crafter's cup.
Okay.
I'm sure it's cheaper.
So, but this
So,
Jody, to
another
answer your
way-
question, Hans, sorry, just to answer your question. So we're gonna go live on March 1st. We're looking to go live on March 1st
For
because
everybody
for,
or
for everybody,
All the
the
nine-
nine stack station, because we're trying to configure first all the items and put it in there, and then.
We're gonna do in service for all of the
I was
units.
just
And
gonna
ICU
is
gonna be
Can you have my schedule?
No.
Yes.
Oh no, I see you. They already have the
Meeting on
cabinets
the
because they have the
Yeah, they have
expensive
the
ones.
one.
Are they going to
It's
be
color coded.
using a charge
For
voucher at
yourself?
all?
No.
Yeah. So
Or
just
have
let us
to-
know.
have
So
to
we're just gonna
enter
have a
charges?
separate
No more
PM
charge
that we go
vouchers.
over.
Yeah. That's the goal. Eliminate the charge vouchers.
Okay, go ahead, Hans.
Go ahead, Hans.
Okay. So another way here is, especially if you're taking large quantities of items, if you see the number 1 underneath the quantity here for the mask, can you double tap that number so you highlight it? On the screen?
So there's also a touch screen. Aside from the scanner, it's a touch screen.
So from here, you can use your keyboard to delete and type in a number.
Either you can use keyboard or you can use a touch screen.
that. So just keep the delete or, yep, and just type 5 or something. Hit enter, and that will create your.
So that way you don't have to like press 6 times, so you can double click and then just enter the amount.
There's
Yeah.
some additional options that you can use to change your form. If you're taking for additional patients, from this screen, you can hit the select patient. So go ahead and hit
If
select
you're done
patient
with this
button
patient,
to the bottom right,
select patient.
and just hit OK. And that will bring you back to your patient screen. And from here, you can choose the second patient.
Yeah.
That's
So you can
fine.
choose if you have
So
6
go ahead and
patients,
remove
6
or touch one of
rooms.
those patients.
I know at
And
first it's gonna be a
then,
little bit more
terminates,
challenging.
have them scan any of the items.
Only one card.
We're gonna give 1 card per nurse. For example, if 1 nurse is actually has 6 patients, so we have also 6 cards.
Okay, so from here, you'll see that you have 2 supplies that was removed under
That patient.
this set patient. And then this particular supply was removed under small. And that's how you can differentiate who you're gluing in. So. And if at any time, again, you actually don't want to, or this was returned, again, you can either zero it out, or you can also choose the cancel transaction. So go ahead and do the different cancel transaction button at the bottom.
So you can also cancel the transaction, yeah.
So that will remove the transaction for you. And again, the same way if you zero out the natural quantity, that's also removing the transaction. Another way, so right now I'm showing you how to do take mode. Just remember for the mask, ear loop, and the print. So go ahead and hit the main menu so that this transaction will set on to the server. And go back to the take return. So now you notice that there's actually two tabs for your patient. There's the My List and the Local. So the local lists for you everything or all the patients that's in your area. The My List are the patients who've access or the users which are maintenance access for the past 24 hours. So if you keep going back to the same patient, or you have to keep working on removing something for the same patient, you can keep it in the My List. That's these patients to be careful. Some nurses, they would go to local and touch those patients so that when they work during the day, all their patients, all their My List is already up to the patient working on. So this is something for free. So we're going to do some returns for this patient. So go ahead and choose Period.
We have some returns.
And this time, I want you to choose and hit this take mode at the bottom left. And that will change it to return mode. And go ahead and scan, I think it was one of the masters or the Saline 10 ml. And if you notice here, you'll have a return count. So this is basically returning the product to the station, so you increase the current count. As well as if it's a chargeable item, it will credit that patient for that particular thing.
Okay.
So that's how you do your changes between take mode and return mode.
Just to add
So
that,
that's
okay, just to add with that, Hans,
Okay.
remember, Brian, you have a question before regarding the routine non-chargeable, right? So that's where you're gonna find all the items once you scan it, but only the chargeable item or the
It's gonna
chargeable
reflect on
item
the
will
patient.
will drop to SFM or to the patient claim. And this one, whatever you take it out, it will go to inventory that you
Yeah.
pull it out from this supplies.
Whether chargeable or
Yeah.
non-chargeable.
Yeah. So just to add with your question before with the routine and
I think,
non-chargeable.
Jen, we're gonna create, I was just talking to Saito, we're gonna create a process, a workflow, we just put it on the thing. So people won't get lost. And also there's a hotline number if they really made a mistake, and